Hi, I'm Trevor, and it took me a lot of time to get to this video. But today's the day. I'm going out to the woods and I'm gonna talk about the vampires. I guess you can tell I'm actually in the middle of fucking nowhere. You read it in the news and it's actually true. And for a very long time I didn't want this to be true, but now as I recognized, I gotta talk about it. Somewhere about June this year we recognized that we can't go on in this constellation, and so we decided to stop playing together. And right after that, Ben Wolf and I decided to continue and get new musicians into our band, but that failed hard. And after that we were a little bit down, and then on top of that I decided to stop working with Ben for personal reasons. It's nothing bad, and the whole band stuff, we are friends. It wasn't a war or something. It just ended, and it's very sad that it ended. But as you heard, I have a new song out there. It's called Papers, and I read your feedback, guys, and I'm absolutely stunned about the feedback. I'm really proud. I can tell you, I'm really happy about what you say, and that's great, and it pushes me to do more, because I have some more tracks from the old times that I want to finish, and I gotta do this. Yeah, if you didn't check out the song, go to youtube.com on our channel and check it out. And if you heard the song, you may think, whoa, it isn't much different from the old ones, or it's maybe better, but the style is the same. And why that is that way, I try to explain that for you. Everything you heard, the first album, the second album, and those 6 singles were done by 2 guys. There wasn't anyone else involved. We played that shit, we wrote that shit, we mixed that shit, we did everything. We had the people around us, our good friends, to play with us live. So we had a live band, but the 2 guys doing all this were Ben Wolf and I, and that now ended. But in conclusion, and I don't want to say something bad about Ben, that's not my intention, but I think about 70 to 80% was my work, and you hear that in a new song, and you're gonna hear it in the next song. So I'm here at a very, very nice place. What direction should I go? I don't know. I guess I'll take this. This looks crazy. Before I forget it, there was one guy involved, and that was Manuel Zebe. That crazy guy who plays nearly all of the solos. There were some shitty solos that I played, but most of the work is done by Manuel Zebe, and I really love what he does. And every track I write, I try to get him to play into that track. I don't know if he's got the time and the motivation, but he actually likes the music, and this way he has some platform to get his awesome work to a bigger audience on the internet. And if you have no clue how 2 guys can do something like this, make such a product, it's because Ben and I, we play multiple instruments. I play some drums and I play the guitars, and I sing, and I can play bass too. But the workflow was programming the drums with software, then adding the riffs that we played on our guitars, and after that we programmed the bass, and we checked out the lyrics. We tried to fit them into what we just have written. There is no big concept making or stuff. Sometimes we had some songs where we had a concept, like we had an idea, whistling the idea and finding the chords to it and stuff. But most it's trial and error, and we took a lot of time to finish the songs. because we wanted them to be perfect, and that's still the thing that I want to keep up. It's not much harder now, but I have some other stuff in my private life, like I actually applied to a new band, and maybe this is gonna take me some more time. So be patient with me, but I can tell you I'm gonna deliver exclusive nice shit. Oh god, I thought this was a reindeer. The fuck? So what are my plans with Vampires and Tomato Juice? I really don't know, and I don't want to know. I'm just working on a new track at the moment, and I like it really. I really like it. And I hope you guys will like that too, because it's gonna be some crazy shit, yeah. And maybe someday I'll find some musicians that are good and reliable and are really into that, and they can say, yeah, I'm fine with that you write the songs and the stuff, and I just love it and I want to play it, because those are much harder to find than guys that can write their own stuff, you know. As you can see, I'm not living in a big city. Yeah, and in this area there are not many musicians. It's not like in a big city where you have tons of musicians. Ooh, let's go there. By the way, I wonder, guys, what I could do with the YouTube channel. There is only our music on it, and I am willing and able to do some other stuff if you want. If you have an idea for me, like reviewing shit and something. No, just kidding. But if you have an idea what you want to see, like the production process, post it in the comments or on Facebook, and I will check out if I can manage that. The comments, do it. Oh fuck, I'm actually looking like shit. I want to curl my hair, but look at that. I'm looking like Prinz Eisenherz. Whoa, look at that. It's a quite nice mushroom. I wonder what would happen if I'm just straight into the middle of fucking nowhere. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's the private archway of Mr. Fox's territorium. Ooh. I actually want to say thank you to all the guys, and you know who you are, who were inside Vampires and Tomato Juice. We had a great time, and we had bad times, yeah, of course. But it's a part of my life, and I actually don't want to miss it, yeah. Up next, I wanted to thank the local supporters. I'm living in Southwest Germany, and I really appreciated your support here. Thank you. Some of you may think, what the fuck is he doing in the middle of nowhere? And I'm looking for Mr. Fox, Mr. Spare Fox, because I haven't seen the bitch for a long time. Stupid slut. Yo, Mr. Fox? Yo, Mr. Fox, you there? I guess motherfuckers out there drinking. So in conclusion, I wanted that you know what happened and what's up at the moment. That there is no live band anymore, and I am doing the stuff alone. Thank you so much for the support. My arm is gonna break right now. Yeah, just found a nice natural tripod. Gonna use this. I want to thank you for the support on Facebook, on YouTube, all these nice comments, and you share it with your friends. I really like that, because that's the way you get heard, and that's everything I want. And if you're going to buy the stuff, you support me by some dollars, and that's great too. Thank you. So have a nice fucking day. I'm going to meet Mr. Fox right now. He just phoned me up. He's in the middle of nowhere too. We're gonna meet and drink a beer. Have a nice day.